Hey, it's Allison with Nurturing Readers. I want to share with you some of our best new storybooks that Usborne Books and More has to offer. So starting with our little ones, we have a new one in our little board book series which has all the classics like Little Red Riding Hood, Goldilocks, and Noah's Ark, but this is our newest, Round and Round the Garden, which is absolutely perfect for spring. You can see the awesome graphics in here that have bold colors to just capture your little one's eyes. And then it's got the rhyming text as well as it's a board book, so if they're rough on books, it will be okay. Alright, next we have That's Not My Panda. This is one of our most popular series for the little ones. It's got the bold black outlines around on each page, and it's got the touchy-feelies on each page as well as a mouse to find on each page as well. So your little ones will love reading these again and again. Alright, next we have Poppy and Sam and the Bunny, and this is a brand new finger puppet book, which they're going to love, and we love the characters Poppy and Sam. Poppy and Sam in this one are trying to figure out where is Bunny going, and so they get to explore a few things, and in the end they find that Bunny was just going to find his family. Super cute. You'll enjoy this one. I know we'll enjoy this one for spring. Alright, next we have Dottie and Dash's 1, 2, 3. If you're a fan of Alfie and Bet's ABC, this is a really great new one that is similar. Dottie and Dash are on a quest to figure out which number is best, and as they're going, you can see they're learning all about the numbers. It goes not just to number 10, but all the way to 100, which I love, and then there's a number line at the bottom that your kids can count along with as they go. This is a great series. You'll definitely want those pop-up books on your shelf. Alright, next we have Twinkly Twinkly Bedtime Book. If you're a fan of Twinkly Twinkly Christmas Tree, you will love this one. This is one that my kids are absolutely wanting every night to request to read before bedtime. And so Little Bear's going out with his dad to find the stars, and they're counting as they go. And it's got rhyming text as well, so it says, and even though it's very late, he loves the stars. Now there are 8. So they get to count. And you can just see they twinkle. There's the lights that shine. Your kids will want to read this one at bedtime just like mine do. Alright, next we have This Is Crab. If you're a fan of This Is Owl, this is a great new one. And I love this series because it's just so interactive. For example, it says, this is a bit embarrassing. I wanted to introduce you to my friend Crab, but he's refusing to come out of his cave. Let's try a drum roll with our fingers to tempt him out into the open. And then you can see, hooray, he comes out. And there's just so many different interactive things in here, like brushing things to the side, shaking the book, really fun things that your kids will enjoy interacting as you read. Alright, really sweet new series that celebrates siblings. We have a celebration of brothers and a celebration of sisters. These are really great and relatable for your kids if they have siblings at home. They're kind of poem-like. They've got rhyming text. So for example, it says, sisters share all your hopes and they soothe all your fears as days drift to months and float into years. Your life twists and turns, leaps up and sinks down, but sisters stay constant and smooth out your frown. How sweet is that? Alright, next we have Bears Don't Read. I love this one because it just celebrates reading. Bear is bored, and so he doesn't know what to do. He feels like there's got to be something more, and so he finds a book in the forest and decides he wants to learn to read. So he takes it into town, but guess what? He's a bear, so everyone is freaked out and scared of him, and the police get involved. But then all of a sudden, Clementine, a little girl, says, stop everyone, that's my book. And she, convinces her mom that Bear's nice, let's take him home and I will teach Bear to read. And so that's what they do, and in the end Bear learns to read and is never bored again. This one is really great if you have a reluctant reader at home. I definitely highly recommend. Alright, last but not least, if you're a fan of Dragon Post, we have a new one in that series that's similar. It also has a bunch of letters you get to open. This is called Beast Feast, and it's all about a beast who is preparing a feast, and he finds a boy and names him Dinner. And as he's preparing the feast, he's getting RSVP letters back from his friends. So you get to read those. And he is getting ideas for his feast. But don't worry, Dinner is also planning a way for himself to escape. And so you'll have to read the book to find out. But it is, as you can see at the end, it does end in a happy way. You definitely will want to read this one and your kids will love it.